How did you sleep last night? What did you notice? Did you write down in your journal what you can do to improve tonight? Remember, transformation requires efforts. Now, the 3 first days of the course, we talked about how to improve your physiology by improving your quality of sleep, of nutrition, of breathing, and of water intake. I really hope you did your homework and you keep practicing all those simple habits every single day. Remember, it's not going to happen just in one time. This is a build-up. We're going to see the result in the long term. Let's talk about your psychology. Have you ever noticed that when you feel concerned or worried about something, it's kind of hard to focus on doing your work? Well, our brain is like a computer. When you multitask and we give energy to a lot of different things at the same time, it reduces a little bit the capacity of functioning. We cannot control everything that is happening to us, but we do have the power to decide what is going to be our reaction, the way we look at things, the way we react to things. I suffered from PTSD after a near-death experience. It was a really traumatic event, and I just could not find joy in anything. Although I was really lucky to still be alive, it was a really hard time for me. But one day, I realized that I was a survivor. And this mindset change from being a victim to being a survivor changed everything for me. We all go through difficult things in life, but this is part of it. This is what makes us grow. But we also really quickly judge an event and label it as good or bad because it gives us a certain sense of control. But while we spend all this time overthinking and overanalyzing, it doesn't really help much. It creates a lot of stress and anxiety because when things are not the way we want, we feel hurt, sad, depressed, disappointed. Life is exactly as it's supposed to be. Unpredictable, ugly, great, bad, sad, amazing. When you realize that life is not happening to you, but it's happening for you, your world shifts. Now, let me tell you a story. And if you heard it before, let it sink even deeper. Once upon a time, there was an old farmer who had a son and owned a horse. One day, his only horse escaped. To this, the neighbor, feeling concerned, came to him and said, "This is so bad luck. How are you going to work in the field now that your only horse ran away?" To this, the farmer replied, "Good thing, bad thing, who knows?" A couple of days later, the horse came back from the mountains, bringing with him wild horses. Now the farmer not only had one horse, but like 5 horses. The neighbor, feeling jealous, came to him like, "You are so lucky, now you have all those horses to help you work in the field." To this, the farmer replied, "Good thing, bad thing, who knows?" The next day, the son of the farmer was trying to tame the wild horse and fell from the back and broke his leg. The neighbor came to the old man and said, "I am so sorry for your son. How are you going to do now that he cannot help you out in the field?" To this, the farmer replied, "Good thing, bad thing, who knows?" Soon the news came that a war broke out, and the army was recruiting all the young men of the country to go fight in the front. Now, all the villagers were really worried and sad because their son would be taken away, and they didn't know if they would ever see them again. Now, when the army came to the old farm, they talked to the guy, and they saw that the son had a broken leg. They could not take him to fight because he was not fit. Now, when the army came to the old guy, they could not take the son because with his broken leg, he was not fit to fight. Now, the villagers were feeling really jealous, coming to him, "You are so lucky, you get the chance to keep your only son." To this, the farmer replied, "Good thing, bad thing, who knows?" I'm not saying that we should not have any emotion about the things that are happening to us. Obviously, some stuff are hard to go through. What I'm suggesting is, what if you spend a little bit less time worrying about the things you cannot change, and instead you focus your time and your energy on the things you can change? The pandemic can change it. The rain can change it. Your dreams? Yeah. Your passion? Sure. The way you show up every single day in the world? Definitely. So here's your assignment for the day. I want you to think, what am I grateful for? What am I excited about today? You know, the more we focus on those things, the more we're going to be able to see them, the more we're going to notice them. They are there. It's the same idea like when you want to buy a new car and suddenly you see this car everywhere. Now, it's not that the car was not there before, it was always there. It is just that we didn't pay attention to it. We did not notice it. So here's the little training to really wire your brain to notice the good stuff in your life and focus more on those. The last exercise I want you to do is to create a list of all the worries you've ever had. When you created this list, you're going to scribe them all the stuff that did not happen. And then you're going to put a little star next to all the worries that actually turned out well and served you for the best. It's a really, really powerful exercise. I hope you're going to enjoy it.